First function, then comfort, then we make it beautiful. At the Elements, we love the mix. The look is real, lived in, but totally together. The biggest compliment you can receive on your space is it's you. That's our mission at the Elements. Not cookie cutter, not designed in a day. You're busy with family and career. Let our design team create your sanctuary. Ask about our risk-free house call service. The Elements. We're anything but ordinary.
Well, you know, we've been talking about these historic low mortgage rates for several weeks now, but they're not the only numbers out there that are low. If you've noticed, the temperature has taken quite a dip. Hey, it's November. But with a little help from Home Services Lending, we can have you in that new home before the end of the year. Let's talk real estate. Well, what can you say about Rick Wanamaker? In addition to blocking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's jump shot and a few other accolades athletically, he is, as far as I know, he and Marcia, his partner and wife, are the only people in the history of our market to ever sell $1 billion worth of real estate. And Rick, it's always a pleasure. Good to have you here.
Good to be here, Mike.
Now, all right, let's talk about the basketball. What's going on
Why
here?
would I bring a basketball?
Yeah, why
because
would you?
I'm selling a basketball court today that happens to have a house with it.
Really?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
So you'll have to take a look at these pictures. But this,
And I understand we got some pretty good signatures here,
this
too.
is a basketball from the 1969 Final Four team.
Wow.
Autographed.
Well, we could do 30 minutes on that.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, this is a great Iowa home in Johnston at Augustine, one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in all the suburbs.
That's right. If you're going to buy a house in Johnston, you better take a look at this house.
Yeah.
And don't even consider building when you can buy this one ready to go.
This home was built by Dick O'Connor, a wonderful builder back in '06. It's been updated nicely, obviously, we'll see that. But you're right, to replace this on 1.5 acres in Augustine, be way over $1 million.
Well, first of all, you can't find a vacant lot to build
Right.
it on, and if you could, it would be very expensive. So it's easier to buy an existing house than go through that building process sometimes.
You can always redecorate.
There's that basketball court. It's 40% the size of a high school basketball court.
Good
and
grief.
over on the left, you can see the court
Yeah.
in the back.
Beautiful home.
This is a house with views, but beautifully decorated and really ready to go. It's got all the rooms you want, the formal dining room, place for your grand piano, family room, kind of all the conventional rooms that you want. 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, 5,400 square feet, big house. Views of the trees out the back, look at that park-like view. It's a 4-season porch there with a barbecue. Views of a basketball court from a lot of these places. This house has besides the court, it's got an exercise room with a big picture window looking down over the gym. It's got an office looking into the gym, and if you want more recreation, it's got a nice rec room downstairs and a family room. I mean, it just says, let's have the gang over.
No
the kids,
kidding.
you don't have to worry about where the kids are going to be because they're going to be in the gym and their friends are going to be there with them.
That's unbelievable.
It's a
Fantastic.
great kid magnet, of course.
If you just joined us, this is Augustine in the city of Johnston. Of course, that state-of-the-art high school over there, the lakes, the parks, the golf, easy access to I-80 if you're not familiar with the Johnston area, and a whole lot of very wonderful homes in the area too, Rick.
You've got plenty of other $1 million homes in the neighborhood there to support your value.
And this one priced at?
$898,000, and it's open this Sunday.
Really?
From 1 to 4, so come on out and take a look.
So Rick's going to leave right here and head out there and get it ready for you. A chance to see something truly unique. And, a lot of folks might find another use for that basketball court, but 1 million people would love to have something like that for their kids and grandkids.
That's right. And even if you have grandkids, they can come over.
All right, Rick Wanamaker, open house today in Augustine. Check it out. It's a great Iowa home. Thanks, Rick. And, of course, that photography by Vizzy, our world-class photography partner.
Livability ranks Des Moines in the top 7 most recession-proof cities in the United States.
Well, it's always a pleasure to talk to Ted Grobe from Iowa Realty. He's here to sing the praises of Altoona, Iowa. Nice to have you back.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. New neighborhood, Country Cove Park, I think it is.
Yes.
Tell me all about it.
Well, we're really excited about it. We have 10 total lots out there. We've already sold one, but now we have a spec that's complete and ready to show the public, and hopefully get them through the open house today and let them know what we have to offer out there.
Savannah Homes is our builder, and I know you don't always like to brag about your dad, but I will. That guy's been around way over half a century doing it right.
He's been doing it for a while.
He
yes.
sure has.
Yeah.
Well, and he has a formula for affordability, but there's no sacrifice in terms of craftsmanship and quality in these homes.
No, and I think that's been his key. You know,
Yeah.
he's found a way to build a quality home without compromising quality.
Yeah. And we're talking about prices here in the 240 range. Good grief. In this world, that's 60, 70 under maybe a typical entry-level price points. That's amazing.
It's one of the reasons why Altoona is expanding at the rate that it is. Altoona and Bondurant, entry-level new construction out there. We're going to show you a house at 242.9, but we've got 5 houses under construction out there, one of which is under 235.
Brings up a lot of points. If young people, and we don't want to generalize because this works for anybody, but a young couple, for example, who are renting, I'd be willing to bet that their payment might be comparable or maybe even less.
Well, with rates today, you certainly might be right, and at least I would urge those particular buyers, if they're watching today, or prospective buyers, to contact one of our preferred loan originators and at least have that conversation and see what that looks like.
Tax abatement in Altoona helps out, and they may not need the 20% they think they do to get into a home nowadays.
That's correct. There's loan products out there that even on the outer boundaries of the metro with USDA, they can get as low as 0 down, and with VA loans they can go 0 down, and there's conventional products for 3.
It's making renting pretty obsolete with rates like this,
Right.
Suffice it to say. So we have 5 under construction, in addition to this nice ranch that we're seeing here, priced at $242.9. Wow, this is good stuff.
It is, and the house that we're looking at today is called the Levant Gray, again by Savannah Homes, and this quickly became their most popular floor plan for a couple different reasons. Number one, the master bedroom is separated. It's on the other side of the house as a 2 spare bedrooms.
That's
so
great.
If you've got a growing family and you want to be separated from the kids, it's a great floor plan. And for empty nesters, if they want to be away from guests, it's a good floor plan. And as well as the second feature would be what we call our flex room.
Yeah.
From the front door, there's the first spare bedroom, and then as you walk down the hall, there's a large second bedroom that we call a flex room that's ideal either for a 3rd bedroom or for a home office.
Perfect. Southeast Polk Schools, highly regarded school system, the bypass, entertainment at Prairie Meadows, Adventureland, etc., the new outlet malls out there. Country Cove Park, and again, Savannah Homes, a name to remember, with open house with Ted Grobe, I bet today.
2 to 4, yes.
We'll send them out. Thank you for being with me.
Thank you, Mike.
Want to mention HSA, one of our preferred partners. Whether you're a buyer or a seller, some things make sense. Get those systems and appliances covered and enjoy some peace of mind with HSA.
According to Smart Asset, Des Moines is the #7 best city for living the American dream.
Well, she's become one of my favorite guests. Her name is Jen Schuler from Iowa Realty's Ankeny office, and she's back. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And when you're here, of course, we talk about Kyanite Design and Build, Liz Chesney's company. That's right, a female builder in a men's arena doing great things, isn't she?
She is.
I want you to tell me about the basically free lower level that has happened here. The price didn't change and they finished the lower level in this home.
Yes, so Liz decided that she wanted to add basement finish to this home. So almost 700 square foot of finish, 5th bedroom, bathroom, large family room, and this is a walkout lower level. So lots of great square footage, great for a growing family.
That was a solid value at $379.9 before, and this just, it's kind of like the jam on the cracker.
It really is.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's a wonderful neighborhood called Briar Ridge Manor near Briarwood Golf Course in Ankeny. And let's talk a little bit more about Liz's approach to design, because that's a big part of what she does.
It really is. So a lot of great features that you'll notice. So big spaces, closets, spacious kitchens, attention to detail. So really what families want. You'll see upgraded appliances, 2x6 construction, large windows. So some really nice features in this home.
Well, you know, she has 3 girls, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
So she knows how families live, and she knows where the book bags need to be dropped, and she knows how the home should function. And I think maybe that female touch works.
It really does, and our families appreciate that. Bedroom sizes is a big thing, bathroom spaces,
Right.
counter space.
So we have a walkout lower level finish now in this 5-bedroom 2-story at same price, $379,900, and 2-stage furnace, just another something that's an upgrade, obviously, the Pella windows, the GE appliances. Let's talk rates because, Jen, they've just never been better.
They really haven't. So interest rates below 4, and with our preferred lender, 0 closing costs.
Right.
So really wonderful values.
Just a great time. And if we have viewers who aren't familiar with Ankeny, the growth there has been absolutely phenomenal. It's a top 10 city in America in terms of growth over the last few years. At one point, number 4 in America. Great schools. You have a great spot from which to commute any direction there, up to the Iowa State Center or east or west, or to Des Moines.
Yes.
So many good things to talk about. And Jen Schuler will be there for open house this afternoon, I bet.
Yes.
I have a feeling this might be the day on this one because, boy, this is really a value now.
It really is.
Okay, Jen, thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
You know, timing is critical. That's why we're talking rates right now. They couldn't be better. And the buyers are out there. So if you're thinking of listing, this is a great time to get that home on the market. And when you list with Iowa Realty, you're talking about Iowa's largest real estate brokerage.
You're busy with family and career. You need to enjoy your space and relax. Let the design team at The Elements create your sanctuary. We make the design process simple, quick, and complete. We love the mix, coordinating styles for a look that's real and totally together, and says it's you. Ask about The Elements risk-free house call service. Follow us on Facebook and visit us online at elementsbyksorby.com. We're anything but ordinary.
Time for my favorite part of the show. It's a great Iowa home feature. Fabulous story and a half on better than half an acre in a beautiful community of Creekside Estates in Johnston. And Sonny Green is here to talk about this wonderful home. Nice to have you back.
Nice to be here, Mike.
Chatting before going on camera, Sonny, Johnston has just a multitude of wonderful homes. I think more $1 million homes than perhaps any other part of the metro. And so you're rubbing some pretty nice shoulders when you live out here.
Yes, very nice location and lots of nice homes around.
That new state-of-the-art high school in Johnston, lakes and parks and golf, recreation all around you, easy access to I-80 and shopping, so pretty nice package. And with jumbo rates, as good as they are, has there ever been a better time to be a luxury buyer?
I don't think so.
I can't imagine. Well, let's have a closer look at this wonderful home. That's a 1.5-story plan with about 4,500 square feet. Creekside Estates, tell me all about it.
Well, you'll be looking at the catwalk that looks over the open entry and the living room, and you can see a touch of the kitchen there. First floor has first floor master, which is wonderful. Raised vanities, walk-in shower, walk-in or jetted tub there, walk-in closet. There's an executive office, flex room. The kitchen is just amazing, and what a time to get in right before the holidays.
Nuts and bolts here, 5 bedrooms in all, 5 bath areas, gas fireplace, triple garage. And again, in today's world, do some math here, 4,500 square feet. Our price is
$549.
$549, and believe me, that's a pretty good square footage number for this kind of luxury. And again, what a great time to be a luxury buyer. Those jumbo rates are so tempting right now too.
Yes.
It's really an opportunity. And just try to replace this home, Sonny, for anything close to $599, $549.
Right, and the lot alone, you just can't find it for that price.
Exactly. So if you just joined us, this is a 1.5-story on better than half an acre, well taken care of, built in
2007.
2007. It's going to look like new in every corner that you see, believe me. Creekside Estates, the neighborhood in Johnston, and again, surrounded by wonderful homes. Lower level has daylight windows, tree-lined backyard, big deck.
Yep.
On
everything.
and on, right?
You just can't go wrong.
Absolutely. And you're at the Jordan Grove office.
Yes.
And I know you'd love a phone call and arrange for a private tour.
We sure can show you.
All right, Sonny, thank you very much. Sonny Green would love to show you this great Iowa home in Johnston. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
A reminder, this is the Iowa Realty Weekly, and you'll find more great Iowa homes in the Weekly every Sunday in the Register, right behind the main news section, along with builder ads and hot new listings. And of course, our beautiful photography that you just saw by Vizzy, our world-class photography partner.
Smart Asset calls Des Moines the #6 best place to work in tech.
Mr. Ankeny, could I have a little ruffle and flourish or something here? Ron Sampson's here with the Ankeny Hawks colors going as usual. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
And I understand that you spent a little time down in Texas where I'm sure it was nice and balmy.
It was very balmy, and we got to watch some baseball. And not just the World Series,
Yep.
but there's nothing better than watching your grandsons
Nothing
play
better. Nothing
and watching
better.
your sons coach them.
Well, and your sons, both of them were unbelievable athletes.
Appreciate that.
They went way past Dad.
Yeah, that didn't take much, but the funny thing is, the temperatures down there kind of did what we did, but it dipped clear down into the 50s.
Oh.
And these people were sitting there in their stocking caps and their
Parkas,
parkas
yeah.
and their mittens, and I'm sitting here in this kind of a shirt, and it felt really good.
Those southern sissies, right?
They are kind of soft, but Monday I came back, I mowed yesterday, I raked, I saw snowflakes all in the same day.
Oh yeah, that's Iowa.
And that is probably the greatest selling point I've got for selling my townhomes by MJ Properties, is that people can come home from a trip like that, not have to worry about your mowing.
You know what? You can sell
raking.
the snowblower and,
Yep.
the lawnmower and forget about it.
Tell
and
them
lock
goodbye.
it up if you want to.
That's right. That's right.
Pretty good stuff. Well, we referred to MJ Properties Best of Show a couple of years ago in the Ankeny Home Show Expo. And not just the Ankeny Home Show Expo, it was metro-wide.
Yep.
And so that tells you the kind of builder they are.
That's right, and they still are best of show. I mean, I don't care what they build, whether it's a conventional home, Mike, or whether it's a townhome, they put the same quality into everything. And, for my clientele, it's a townhome clientele. They want this to be one of their last moves of their life, but they want the comforts of home, they want the storage, they want a great location, and we've got all those.
Well, we've got one of the greatest cities in America here, Ankeny, Iowa, with great schools and lakes and parks and a quick commute, all the rest of it, and the growth is phenomenal. Plus, you have choices in several neighborhoods, and what a success story, because you're out of inventory.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, and like you were going to say at the end of the show, Mike, I won't be there Sunday from 1 to 4.
That's right.
But in about 3 weeks, I will have something to show. But in the meantime, we've got great homeowners. We've got great neighbors that want us to show their townhomes because they want more
great.
neighbors. Yeah.
That's great. Well, then you can see how it really lives, too.
That's right. That's right.
And,
exactly.
the footprint has worked, and you can do it on a slab. You can do it with or without a lower level finish.
Right, from 255 up to 355, you can find just about anything you want in an MJ property.
And we've talked rates before, but man, oh man, the timing right now just couldn't be better.
I don't know if these young kids or even some of the old folks your age understand how low some of these rates are.
Yeah.
When I got into real estate, Mike, it was 12% if you could get it, and 14 and 16%.
I had a 14, thought I'd died and gone to heaven when I got a 9.
Yeah.
That's right. So this is really great timing right now. And no open house, but Ron's at the Ankeny office. Love to give you a tour of a lived-in MJ Properties townhome, and you're going to love what you see. Thanks.
Thanks.
Good to see you. Fraud is real. We mention it every single week. It's absolutely true. If you want to protect your investment of your home, in my case, it's my largest investment, you can do it with HomeSafe from Home Services of Iowa.
First function, then comfort, then we make it beautiful. At the Elements, we love the mix. The look is real, lived in, but totally together. The biggest compliment you can receive on your space is it's you. That's our mission at the Elements. Not cookie cutter, not designed in a day. You're busy with family and career. Let our design team create your sanctuary. Ask about our risk-free house call service. The Elements. We're anything but ordinary.
John wants a man cave. Liv wants a bigger kitchen. Chris and Courtney want out of their apartment. Real bad. Iowa Realty agents have buyers who are waiting for you. Yes, waiting. Our specialty is connecting you with them, selling your home quickly, and getting you top dollar. Plain and simple. That's why 97% of customers recommend us to their friends. Thinking about selling your home? Consider it sold with Iowa Realty.
Assistant Manager, Waukee, Iowa Realty. That's Donna Stahl, and she's my guest at the moment. Good to have you back.
Nice to see you.
And when you're here lately, we've been talking about Heritage at Grimes, the new planned concept community out there that's amazing, with Destiny Homes and Genesis Builders, the sister companies, right?
Correct, yeah. It's really nice to be a part of Heritage at Grimes, the community, but then representing Genesis, we build out there all series of our homes. So we have Genesis homes available, Destiny, and then obviously our new Smart Series.
And that translates price-wise from under 200,000 to 700 or 800.
It does, actually.
Anything you want to do, you can do at Heritage.
We've got it for you, absolutely. Starting out again with that Genesis series, we were the first builder out there, and we've been the biggest builder out there since day one.
Yeah.
We've got a beautiful home for folks to see today. If they want to step out, it's at 801 Northeast 22nd Court. The Genesis house, again, this one's priced at $434,900. And as you said, Mike, we go up into that 500, 600, 700 category out there for our Genesis homes, Dan's just continuing to bring that quality and charm to the market, as he always has in the past, with these beautiful homes.
And we need to talk a little bit about Grimes as we let the video play here. Growing community, one of the real hot spots in the metro, with the Dallas Center Grimes schools, middle-sized school system, the golf, the lakes, the parks, new retail, and in Heritage itself, what a list of amenities there.
We have some really fun things. We have the walking trails, the bike paths are all going to be LED lit. We've got a new elementary school, which is a K-5 building. Hope Church is out there. We have a new park and a town center coming this next spring.
Hy-Vee's coming.
Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's literally a community within the community of Grimes.
It is. It's a little over 410 acres.
Yeah.
You're taking a look here now at that Smart Series. Again, this is new to the community about a year and a half ago. We just started off with a bang out there. We've got houses from $199,900, so just shy of $200,000 for folks to get into, and we cap out right now at $244,900 with 7 houses up to take a look at today.
Let's get real with numbers here, because you can literally throw money in the ocean when you rent with this opportunity out there.
Absolutely. So what's really fun is to show people when they come in how affordable these homes are, not only to live in, but to get in. And so with 3.5% down on 3.5% down is all you need to get into these houses on an FHA 30-year fixed.
Wow.
And if you use our preferred lender, your closing cost on top of that is taken care of by us.
And the rates are the best maybe they've ever been and ever will be in your lifetime.
The rates are outstanding, and
Absolutely.
it really does it increases your buying power.
Your buying power is the bottom line. You can
really
have more
does.
house than you think.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Awfully good stuff. And Donna Stahl, I bet, will be there today.
I will.
We'll send them out, Donna. We're talking about Heritage at Grimes, Destiny, and Genesis, the sister companies, doing great things. And you're going to like what you see. Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to mention one of our preferred partners. They've been around for a long time. In fact, since before I was born, and that is a long time, Colas and Bach. And they have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, experience, reputation, dependability. Remember the name, Colas and Bach.
U.S. News and World Report calls Des Moines the #5 best place to live in the United States.
Old Portland Road. Doesn't that have a nice ring to it? Kind of nice off the tongue. That is located between Winterset and Van Meter. Beautiful spot in the country, and my friend Matt Cole is here to talk about this fabulous story and a half. Nice to have you back.
We finally get to talk about Madison County.
No
right?
kidding, exactly. Our Winterset roots
That's
here.
That's right.
Yeah. This is almost 10 acres, privacy, and what a great spot.
Yeah, beautiful land. I hear all the time. People want privacy. They want land. They don't want covenants.
Yep.
You've got that in this location.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And you're going to have wildlife walking around in your backyard. I hope you like deer, because you'll see them, right?
I don't think I've been out there once, and I haven't seen one pass on by the deck. So.
I bet. We should mention Van Meter Schools, highly regarded school system here.
Yes.
Growing school system, academically as well as athletically. They're excellent. The builder was 360 Homes, a local builder.
Yep, 360 Homes does a lot of custom builds primarily, typically. Very attention to detail.
Yep.
We'll focus on doing what is important for that customer, whether that be a modern farmhouse style. I mean, you name it. So
if it's time for that acreage, boy, do we have one for you. Dan, let's take a look here. A wonderful story and a half on almost 10 acres. Take it away, Matt.
Yeah, so the story and a half plan you're looking at, a couple of features that I want to definitely point out that's going to make it a high end for you is it's got a commercial grade freezer, refrigerator, large hidden pantry in the kitchen.
Nice.
32-foot long covered deck that lets you get out. We'll see those views a little bit later to see that over the countryside. And
look at the great windows.
Beautiful windows there. You're seeing the views there. Inside the master, you got a large 0-entry walk-in shower. So for guys that are aging a little bit like myself, I won't talk about you, Mike, but it's easy to get in and out.
Well done.
So
nuts and bolts here, 3,000 square feet to give or take 2 or 3, 4 bedrooms and 5 bath areas, 3-car garage, obviously. Look at the storage here, all kinds of features. If you've just joined us, we're talking about a spot between Winterset and Van Meter called Old Portland Road. Charming spot to those Van Meter schools in the country.
Yeah, I'd simply say that if you are looking for a beautiful home, but yet a chance to get away from the hustle and bustle, but be close to getting down to Jordan Creek, downtown, this is an excellent spot.
And we need to mention this is brand new, beautiful, brand new construction by 360 Homes. Again, a local builder. Does a lot of customs, so his standards are pretty high, and you're going to see that reflected everywhere you look. And I'll bet you less than a half hour downtown Des Moines.
Oh gosh, yeah, you get downtown Des Moines in less than a half hour for sure.
Pretty good stuff. Matt Cole, waiting for the phone call and get a private tour of this terrific story and a half. Thanks for coming by.
Oh my goodness, always nice seeing you again, Mike.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And when you're going to enjoy working with this guy, and when you do, we'd like to hear about it. Tell us about the experience. #Iowa Realty. And that's our show. Put us on your calendar, 10 a.m. every Sunday here on Local 5 in our 36th year on the air, or you can see the show at iowarealty.com. Mike Pace, till next time, have a great week.
You're busy with family and career. You need to enjoy your space and relax. Let the design team at The Elements create your sanctuary. We make the design process simple, quick, and complete. We love the mix, coordinating styles for a look that's real and totally together, and says it's you. Ask about The Elements risk-free house call service. Follow us on Facebook and visit us online at elementsbyKsorby.com. We're anything but ordinary.
John wants a man cave. Liv wants a bigger kitchen. Chris and Courtney want out of their apartment. Real bad. Iowa Realty agents have buyers who are waiting for you. Yes, waiting. Our specialty is connecting you with them, selling your home quickly, and getting you top dollar. Plain and simple. That's why 97% of customers recommend us to their friends. Thinking about selling your home? Consider it sold with Iowa Realty.